So this is my experience with the boss of the demo. Relevant things should be in the description, but not really gonna be much to talk about here because I'm gonna be going through the demo myself while testing out some other things. Meanwhile here, yes, not really anything too fancy here. You know, the game wants you to know how to free people and what, give you a taste of what you should do and let you have the chance to do what you want to play with. I've been personally playing with Red and Aerith with Cloud, but a lot of people are doing other things, and I'm interested to see how other people, go through the demo themselves with my own two eyes. Otherwise, I can see, yeah, there's a lot to this game already. Just being able to transmute things, interacting with the world around you, and then fighting certain monsters, and, coming up with your own strategies. I do see some limitations here and there, but we'll see what we can actually do when we have the full expanded set, because this is still a demo. So, into the boss fight itself, not really anything too fancy here either. Again, the game is just mainly teaching you things and also giving its best presentation foot forward with the Terror of the Deep. And again, aside from the few mechanics it shows you, grabbing people, sometimes not being able to grab people, you can dodge both grab skills, I'll just say that much. But if you leave things in the hand of the AI, if you know how to manipulate the targeting depending on what character you're controlling, and then switch otherwise, whether or not you quote-unquote fail mechanics or not, it's not such a big issue. But obviously it would be better if you just didn't take as much damage. Here, obviously you see me not blocking as much, seeing what I can get away with, seeing what I can't. Otherwise, if I just want to be really safe, you just look for Grasping Tail or Water Cell, and you do your best to dodge. I'm pretty sure you can dodge, there's ways to dodge them guaranteed, but again, this is someone who just played as one of the vanguards and just got my hands, literally up to an hour. Again, the demo isn't long if you decide to speed through it, but the opposite side of that argument is, quote-unquote, who is really speeding through it when the demo is there to get a taste of what's going to be in the game. Because it's not all about battles, obviously. But it is a huge part because, well, you're either going to watch someone play and get hit, smacked around for about 4 or 5 lives, or you're going to see someone who, obviously, the first time you see something might be something different. Otherwise, again, you're gonna see me. I face-planted about my first run, but that's because I was having too much fun with Red. Otherwise, yeah, trying to obey mechanics when I fail them. Obviously, the characters tell you to do this and that, but when you need an ATB gauge to cast a spell or something, and Aerith is trapped for Water Cell, for example, then you don't have much else of a choice. I mean, you can just have Red smack the cell over, but again, this is where we'll see player expression come out in terms of who you want to bring with you. If you just want to optimize and bring the best characters, or if you just want to bravely put Red and Barret with Cloud for the boys, then yeah. Otherwise, yes, trying to play around with what I have. Again, I didn't even really go deep dive into. I just wanted to get in and touch what I had on my plate, mainly with Red, but you can see me, most of my experience again has been with Aerith and Red. But we'll see when the game fully comes out, because the game does give you kind of a set, not a set skill list, but it gives you what it gives you, and you play with what you're given. You can switch things around here and there, but I pretty much went with the default whatever the demo gave me. Otherwise, what you see from Remake kind of carries over, with building the stagger gauge, knowing what exactly staggers it, assessing and knowing, again, learning what is most efficient in the heat of battle, what to dodge, what not to dodge, what to block, when to attack for the most stagger or damage, how to stuff things in, unlike me summoning Ramuh right at the end there, but I'm struggling in real life, as I say. When you push phases and stuff like that, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's the first time for everyone, so it's the first time for everyone. Obviously, as we watch this phase change unfold, and yes, I did not react, well, kind of because I think if they don't spawn you at a set distance, for some reason I ran into the tornado, it pretty much does super damage. Don't touch it. So yeah, I'm just going through. There are some things some characters can do and can't. Obviously, if I were fighting other enemies, because there are a whole host of other enemies that exist around the map, you can fight those, and if you don't have the demo yourself, if you have no access to the demo, again, I'm trying to be safe with what I'm putting out there, even though, anywho. And yeah, what you're seeing on screen is me just brute forcing with Red, because I think I cast like buffs all over him. He has an attack buff, so yeah, you don't have to use spells. It is recommended you use spell type or magic based damage, but you don't have to. And then being grabbed by the tail, you switch and you don't just stick with the character. Everyone will know that, but just saying what I've been through, the little that I've done, it is what it is. So yeah, this is the Aerith version. You just smack it with that. Obviously, you're being attacked by the boss at the same time. So, you know, some player assembly is required for your awareness and your hand-eye coordination, but not too much, unless they're trying to super optimize, which I have seen a few people go and do already. So, but obviously the most important thing is your enjoyment. So when the game actually fully comes out, as for me, I'm gonna figure out how to do the things I want to do, and when the game actually comes out in about a week and a half or so, then we'll if you're gonna be with me, I hope you'll be with me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep doing as I do, and I will continue playing Remake because I need to go through that again. But yeah, without further ado, that'll be the end of that, and I guess I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to support me at any length, even if you won't come back. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you, if I see you. So, bye!